Hello, hello, testing. Hellos to the peoples on the Twitch and on the YouTubes. Hold on, I need to share that I am streaming to some peoples. I'm just gonna just quick little chat before I start. Today's stream is going to be testing multiple things. It's gonna be a little bit different than what I usually do. Like, yeah, I'm playing this because I do want to play Tomb Raider. This is one of the games I want to cover because, like, I've always, like, I don't know anything about Tomb Raider. I've always wanted to try it. And a lot of people think I might like it. Another thing I'm testing is today I have figured out the hotkey for for marking moments on stream that should help me if I like want to edit clips out of this stuff. And also, I have gotten faster Wi-Fi, so hopefully, like, it'll show. I'm very quiet. What? Wait, I'm quiet? I thought I raised it up. Hold on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I sound right now because, like, I have the Tomb Raider menu open, and it is actually so loud. I'll raise it a little bit more just in case. I don't remember how my settings were before. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think this might be good. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this for now. Seems like you're playing a game that isn't suffering today. Yeah. So let me tell you what happened. So after the last, thank you by the way, Rob. So after last stream, I did rage quit. I'm not gonna lie. RE0, I don't know. It's just it's not clicking with me like the other RE games. Like I'm not. I feel like I'm forcing myself to play it. I'm not having fun. I need to take a little break from it, right? But another thing was immediately after that stream, I got commissioned for a video. And so I was working on that the past few days, and so I didn't really make time to stream at all. Um, I'm just waiting for like Soul's notes on like the draft. What else? I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing like uh I'm streaming to like Twitter. How are you guys' days going, by the way? That's because it's garbage. It is garbage. I there are things that I like about it, but it's not enough for me to like say like oh I like RE0. Oh, it's a good game. I can look past it because of XYZ. No. Excuse me. There is nothing in Resident Evil 0 that I can like I guess use to look past. You know what I mean? Ugh, it's so ugh. Also, these past few days, I've been using my Instagram again. I forgot I had the Curfy Instagram, so I started scheduling a bunch of shorts and reels or whatever it's called on there. And what was the other thing? What was the other thing? What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, There's something else. I remember it was a little more important. I can't remember now. Whatever. I'll remember some other time. Yeah. Okay. Let me switch to the game. Okay. So, this is the option for the game itself, and this is the option for Laura's house. I think I've seen videos of... Oh, CG cutscene. I think I've seen videos of people, like... Okay, I mentioned this before. I'm going into this game completely blind. I don't know anything about this game, right?
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Thank you, Laura. But I am aware of pretty much only the Midas touch.
Use the D-pad to go into the music
and
room.
also the fact that what's it called? You could explore her mansion, and people have always wanted to lock up her thing from the freezer. I don't know. Are you changing your distance on the mic a lot? I don't know what it is. It's one of my mic settings that's causing this. Every time I turn, hold on. Okay, if I change this, I don't know if you guys can hear me well now. If I go on this side, I don't know if you guys can hear me the same or different. Do I sound good? Or is it... Wait, is it this setting? Testing? Testing, testing? No, it's not this one. Or was it this one? I don't know what these settings do. I don't think... Wait, no. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like this. It doesn't change if I turn my head, so I'll leave it like this. This is my first PlayStation game for Christmas '97. This in Discworld 2. Hold on. I want to Google this so I see. I've seen the cover of Discworld 2. I've seen gameplay of this, but I don't know anything about the game. But yeah, no. I know nothing about this. Backstory. So yeah, RE0. I don't stand by that. I feel like I personally was too harsh, but it's still easily the weakest classic game by a mile. Resident Evil 3, remake. Like we all agree that was a terrible remake, right? Playing Resident Evil 0 made me feel like I owed the remake of 3 an apology, because I had more fun with the remake of 3 than I've been having with Resident Evil 0. That's how strongly I feel towards, what's it called? Towards, Resident Evil... What is this Mario 64 camera angle? What the fuck? That's how strongly I feel like towards Resident Evil 0. I just can't. So, okay, so she can... Okay, that's to jump. That's to roll. I don't know what the other button does. Yeah, that's how bad... hi, William. Thank you for lurking. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I literally changed my backlogged review of Resident Evil 3, remake, specifically because of how much more fun I had with
Press the jump button.
that game than 0.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
Mario 64 side flip ass. I thought the mansion was like... I always thought the mansion was like a hub world every time I'd seen gameplay of it. I didn't know it was like an actual like practice area. Can I... How do I interact with these things? Can I interact with these things? I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Why is there no music in
The
this
main
area?
hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
And the delivery people haven't
Run
been
up
yet.
to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
Action. 3 Remake was a good game. Only problem is that it got most of the what that made the original special RE0. No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. RE3 is a good game to an extent. Is that the Ark of the Covenant? Okay. Just have the Ark of the Covenant casually here. What is the action button actually? Oh! I discovered this by accident. I was trying to figure out what the action button is. So it's just a button to toggle. That's so cool. Outfit. Hold up. Feature available upon completing the game. Oh, okay. Walk to action. Okay. I think it's X, so then it's Y for me because I am just playing on a weird Nintendo button controller. I'm just trying to figure out these buttons, man. I don't like the way she backsteps a little bit. That's fine.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white line.
Hold down the walk button. Is this the walk button? Okay. Should I just jump into the game and skip this, or should I... This is so funny to, like, switch between.
Let's go for a swim.
It's so
Jump
funny to
button
see the
and
differences in
directions.
texture.
Move me around underwater.
Oh, there's... Oh, no, if there's swimming mechanics, I might switch to modern controls, actually.
Ah, air.
Modders are currently modding RE3 Remake to make it feel more like the original, and it's not just like modding the base game. They're making whole new areas. I would probably play that. I would definitely play that.
Right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Oh, that was it? Okay, that was it for the tutorial? Good, good, good. What was I gonna say? I don't know if you guys noticed from the last trailer, because I don't think I mentioned it, but in the last Resident Evil trailer, for Requiem, someone pointed out that there's an area that looks like the little chapel that's in the clock tower. So it's possible Leon's gonna like see like the park area that we didn't get to explore in RE3, like the park and the clock tower and whatnot. What's unfinished business? Actually, I don't want to know. I'll just make a new game. I'm buying RE3 Remake on Steam day one. I just have the PS4 version. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. Ah, it's fine. I'll be fine.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
You know, when it was showing her throwing her money in like the thingy, I thought she I thought that was like she was swimming underwater and breathing underwater and those are a bunch of fishes. I don't know if that made sense, but if you saw, you know what I mean. You know, I'm not really a good. Those wolves look so stupid. Tomb Raider used a grid-based system to plan out its movement. Some parameters. The mansion section is to teach them all to use, especially the obstacle course in the ballroom. Man, the charm from old school 3D cutscenes. I know. I was just about to say, I'm a terrible streamer just because I'm like, I don't give good commentary. I just go through and play the games. Like I'm trying to soak this in. I like those pre-rendered images though that they show off sometimes. Okay. Remember, the only experience I have with Laura is the fact that I own her in Fortnite. And this costume. Wait, the ponytail... Wait, hold on. I was going to say the ponytail moves. How did they do it in the PlayStation version? Every time I... I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this back and forth just because I want to be able to, like, admire, like, the older graphics and stuff. Why did they need to open the door if there was a hole on top? Most necessary rope cutting ever. Just let go, woman. Okay. Oh, that's for... Okay. Wait, does she have unlimited ammo? I guess she does. Tomb Raider, look at them triangles. You just hit a personal... She's Lara, not Laura. Oh, right. See, I I'm new. I'm new. Remember, I've never played these games before. It's also hello, Jen. Oh wait, do I need? Yeah, I need to put these away. All right. So then. Oh wait, no, it would be this button. Hold up. Our pistols are unlimited. Hello, Curfy. Hope you're doing good, friend. Oh, it's like that? Oh. Why am I trying to jump from there? What do I do? Do I like jump forward and then jump backward? That's what it looks like I'm supposed to do. Whatever. I don't have the skill set for that now. Doesn't this collection include enhanced graphics setting as well as modern controls? I like my old school stuff, but why couldn't the PS1 RE get this treatment for new fans? I don't know, actually. Ask a GOG. It's so funny seeing her jump like that, just like, oh. Actually, you know, out of convenience, I kind of do want to switch to modern controls. I don't know. I'm annoying like that? No, don't worry about it. I feel the same way whenever people like say stuff about like Zelda. I will always argue about Zelda games. One of my least favorite things from like, I guess, more of like the modern day Zelda fandom is like the mischaracterization of like a lot of the characters. More specifically, I don't like the group of people. Well, not that I don't like, but it bothers me the group of people that think that every single Link ends up with Zelda because it just doesn't make sense. Because like sure, like in most lives they're like soulmates and whatnot, but like there are specifically like 2 instances of a Link that has no chemistry with their Zelda whatsoever. When people call you Coffee instead of Curfy, I've been called, I keep getting called Cruffy. There has been 3 instances I've been called Fluffy because they didn't want to even try to pronounce it. They just saw the 2 F's. I always make a joke saying like, oh yeah, you know, you can call me Krusty. No one's called me Krusty. You know, that's how it is. Hold on, let me. Oh my gosh, I do love this, but I really want to play with like the older graphics for now. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Is it this? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you've seen the state of play or not. I know you mentioned Lara 9 Trainer. There are so many sequels to series that I like, need to get into now. I've seen a couple. The only one I saw get negatively received. What's the name of that series? Truck or something like that. It's like a dinosaur series or something like that. At the Game Awards, they announced a sequel for it, And then during the state of play, I'm pretty sure they showed more gameplay for it. It is like, I don't like the use of the word slop unless it's something like actually bad, because there are people out there who use the word slop for good things, right? But like the amount of like how do I word this? Like, it is one of those games that is a remake of like a franchise that's beloved, and then it gets turned into like slop, like triple A slop specifically. Like, is it called Troc? I don't remember. It starts with a T. It has to do with dinosaurs. The one that got my eye beside Silent Hill was Castlevania. Bro, I'm so excited for Castlevania. I have the first collection of like the older games on Epic Games. But the game that got me more interested in Castlevania was the DS entry. I tried playing it a couple years ago. Okay. Oh. That is a wolf. I fell down here by accident. I have to find a way back up, don't I? The only thing I saw from the state of play was the announcement of Legacy of Kain Defiance Masters for the same team that did this the TR remaster? Oh, Tomb Raider. Now it's a sleeping wolf. Yes. What is this? Do I interact with this, or actually wait, let me switch to the modern graphics real quick. Oh, that's just that's just a mummy. Okay. You wanna know why I love older graphics more than newer graphics? People complain about like the whole like yellow paint problem, or like making like the path more like easy to kind of visualize for newer players. But like and I feel like I have that problem with newer games specifically because they make so many things like blend, you know? Like the amount of, how do I word this? Like the way that these games have their environments connect and everything like that, sometimes it's just kind of, I guess this room is a bad example, but I guess it's kind of hard to see like what is of the world and what is interactable with some games, if that makes sense. Because, you know, not all games have every single path open, not every single game has like every single detail interactable, right? But like, I feel like with older game graphics, like it is so much easier to tell the difference between like the environment and an object. You know? That's why I love older games a lot too, or like more older graphics. And on top of that, remember, I grew up with older graphics too. I want to get into them. I only played 2 games prior, and I only beat the Rondo of Blood. I've never played Richter's games. I've always wanted to play Richter's games, specifically because of like the die monster, you don't belong in this world. There are some keys in later levels that are much harder to see in the modern graphics. See, like I can't deny, like, you know, this looks beautiful, right? Like this is great detail. I'm not going to complain about like the detail of like a game and its environment and that is a bear. But like, if I'm gonna run around and I'm trying to collect certain things, I'm going to have to do it in like an older game. Oh, it's waiting for me. Oof. With old graphics, they make it obvious what can be interacted with because something that doesn't matter isn't as high res as something that doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't know. Why is the music getting intense? What? Oh. Are there any health items I can pick up? I don't like how the music just randomly decided to start playing now. It's like this, right? Like I probably would have noticed that I can interact with it after a while. But this, like seeing how like it's like this makes it seem more important in my eyes. Like you're saying, like things that aren't as important aren't going to be highlighted because they're not, you know, important, but I don't know. Wait, what's that? See, that's highlighted. See, if I was just playing it normally, that might have been a little harder to notice, like with the remaster settings. There weren't the hole you gave up on earlier? The hole I gave up on earlier. Hold on, I keep forgetting what the... I keep forgetting. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm actually currently playing Castlevania 3 Trevor's game, the one from Netflix. Yeah, I know it's based off that one. It is supposed to take place... I think Trevor's game is like what? Like somewhere between like 100 and 200 years before the first Castlevania game. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think I mentioned it in one of my Zelda videos. But in the... of like the games of my dad's that I grew up with. I mentioned in... Oh, that was timed. I just saw the thingy close. But in one of my dad's guidebooks for Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past, he also had a bunch of guidebooks for like the Mario games, specifically from the NES. And in the NES ones, there was one, I forgot what it was called. It's like NES Mania or something like that. That's the name of the guidebook. And it has like a guide for Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 like in there. My first exposure to Castlevania was as a child, seeing a game guide, but also not knowing what Castlevania is. I still haven't gotten a hang of these controls yet. Why do I keep holding it? It's around 200 years? Yeah. I was a little bit sad when the Netflix show didn't adapt Simon's, but I guess with Simon's there's just not much to adapt. I know that there's some side entries that like add more to his story. I was really happy with the Richter series, how you got to see some of like one of the Belmonts from, oh, I forgot what game he is from, but like there's another Belmont there. That made me happy to see. Why? Why do you never want to jump when I... Finally. Oh! Just in time, too. Oh. Compass? Oh, wait. Okay. Ammo use / hit. Oh, is there like a score at the end? Is that why it's telling me like my limit was like 31 and I've wasted 106? In the original version, you saved by finding a big blue glowing crystal in the world. When used each place, the first would have been at the jump over the bear. In this version, you could save anywhere. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, there we go. You know, with the new Wi-Fi upgrade, this is the first stream where I have not dropped frames once. Oh. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Okay, just to test everything out a little bit, I'm just going to switch to modern controls just to make it a little bit easier. I might switch back to tank. I'm not going to stay like this forever. It's just out of convenience for this specific moment. Oh, it changed everything. Oh, this feels weird. I like the other button layout. I just wanted to change the camera controls. Is there a way to change it so, like... Is there a way to change it so I can only change the camera controls? Oh, this is what you meant by, like, yeah, okay. I see how the game is saved now, but... I don't like this. I just wanted to change the camera, but I like the original's button layout. Excuse me, Miss Croft. Oh, that was it for that level? Okay. Whoa, it's the sexy gymnast Indiana Jones woman. Yes, Gabby, it is. Welcome to the stream. You know, the other day on Twitter, I saw someone. Oh my gosh! Wait, these areas are big for like an older title. Remember, I didn't grow up with a PS1. Like the only console from this era that I grew up with was a Nintendo, like my dad's Nintendo 64. So I don't know. Something about like this game's consistency with the environments. Like I'm forgetting I'm playing a PS1 game. Like I guess I guess I should say more accurately like I'm just more used to like a game from this era being more older in style. I came here because I thought I saw a light here. Oh, I hope I make it. Oh, I hope I make it. I hope I make it. I hope I make it. Oh, no, I made it. I can't get up. I cannot get up. Okay, I guess I'll go the other way. How can she hold her breath for that long? She's just built different. I'm constantly swapping between the graphics, by the way, Gabby, just because I like the older style. What is this? How do I get up from here? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm switching back to the tank controls because I don't like the modern controls. They don't feel good. I kind of want to interact with these guys, but part of me thinks it's just decoration. I don't think... Something about them tells me that it's not decoration. But I feel inclined to treat them as so. Or as such. What is that music supposed to mean? Oh. What is this? Is that an upgrade? She has a lung capacity inside those triangles on her chest. Bro. Magnum clips. Oh, so I can find like a Magnum or like later? Hmm. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna go up for air real quick. Then make my way back. Can you believe Requiem's coming out in a few days? It's crazy to think about. Like, literally a week. First time here for like a new release of a RE game. Which I think is crazy. Okay. Did I open a door here or did it close? I don't remember. Is this just a hay bed? And I fell. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh. I like her jump animation, how it's just it's like a Spider-Man jump. And I couldn't even react. Wait, what are... Okay, that's eerie. Get me out of here, bro. Wait, why am I pushing? I should pull this. Oh, I should pull this actually. Wait. Damn, she's strong. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is this bag? Oh, it's the healing bag. Let's see. How long is this game, by the way? I'm curious. Again, I don't know anything about Tomb Raider. Also, I'm gonna move this here to the center because there we go. It just felt right to put it there. Oh, a key. I just had a random memory. One time at school, back when I was in middle school, I remember we had to, you know how like they make you do like those essays and stuff like that, hearing and reading about like certain people. Like it'll be like random, you know, like some like weird job or profession you never heard about before. We had to read an article about like a real world Tomb Raider. And I specifically remember him citing this franchise being his favorite. I wish I could just continually push it. And like pull it. I was like, what was that? Also, you want to know something? I remember a while ago talking about how like I was probably going to play the entire Tomb Raider franchise. I thought there were only 3 Tomb Raider games. I did not know there was a Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6. I was looking on before I started the stream, I saw like there's more to the collection. I thought it was just the original trilogy. I didn't know like I didn't know there was more, you know. Okay. This isn't something I can take, right? Doesn't look to be interactable. Nope, I'm not gonna fall. Oop, another first aid. Wait 1 second, I have to clear that. There we go. Okay. I have no concept as to where I'm supposed to be going. Oh wait, this is the key I picked up. Or this is what I need it for. Oh wait, I have a statue that I need to use for something too? I know I picked it up, but I thought that was just like a random treasure. What was that? Oh, that's just 2 dogs. Guess I'll go through this door. No, I was about to say this whole place gives me water temple vibes because I am so lost. You know, water temple in the water temple in Ocarina of Time isn't that bad. It's because you're supposed to do everything floor by floor. It's just not obvious. No. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to switch over to like the OG graphics actually, just because this. I feel like I have better timing with like the original. Something about the way like. No! The jump timing, I'm still feeling a little bit off about it. Not as responsive. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's that hard. I just think I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna be stuck in this room for so long. I have no context as to what I'm doing, where I'm going. What is she looking for again? Like some sort of like bangle? Or like a bracelet or something? I think bangle is what they're usually called, right? I don't know why, but now I'm getting this weird vibe that maybe I should wait a long while before before I play Metal Gear Solid, because I have a feeling it's gonna be just as stressful. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the modern. Okay. Okay, we're giving up on classic real quick. it's like that. Okay. My issue with this corner is the fact that since like the next jump is like a corner, it throws me off a bit. Wait, hold on. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't like the modern control layout. There we go. Do I want to attempt those up there? No. Oh, it's going to make me. I don't care for the bet. Oh, that's the other. Oh. Oh, wait. Shotgun ammo. What? Are you joking? Are you serious? Are you serious? This game had fall damage? Are you actually kidding me though? Well, I'll remember to save from now on. Did I just load? I loaded. I didn't save. That's great. That actually... Oh my gosh. The second I turn around, I look at a text from my phone on my phone from my girlfriend being like, I can't read the first part, but the second part is just like, jump, use those calves. Oh my gosh. She takes fall damage. That's so stupid. Love and hate this game, lol. Like, I don't think it's bad. I'm just trying to figure stuff out a little bit, like, bit by bit. That is stupid. Only got so far into it. I switched to modern controls just so I could do, like, a stupid jump. I figure out how to do the jump, and then I'm forced to restart everything. So stupid. Also, hi, Jeremiah. Oh, I need to get that. I need to get that stupid key again. On the bright side, I know where I'm going. On the downside, I have to go and do it again. This game has great atmosphere, though. Yeah, I know. I was saying earlier, like, I like the way this game looks, both in like its old style and its like remaster modern style. But what I hate the most is the fact that it's fall damage, and I had to restart everything. I know where I need to go. I'm just taking a second to like look around the whole area in case there's anything I missed. I don't know how long this game is, by the way. There's like I know nothing going into this. I don't even care about the magnum bullets anymore. I'm just gonna go straight here. Oh, that's the issue with the tank controls. If you play with the tank controls, they also delay the jump input. That's why I was having so much trouble with it, because like with modern it's near. It has decent levels. The length is more to do with getting stuck on the puzzles, though, I think. I see. Yeah, because I was wondering that. Because I was thinking, like, maybe this game is kind of like Resident Evil in that sort of sense. Where it's like the first playthrough it will always be the longest, but in reality, these are games that you could beat in, like... These are all games that you could beat in like an hour or two. Every first Resident Evil playthrough is always like between 8 to 10 hours or something like that. And then like the next time you play, you always end up halving it. Wait, I picked up the key, right? Yes, I picked up the key. Good, good, good. I think you're supposed to pull that. I could also pull it. I did that earlier. I pulled it last time. I'm going to save because I don't want to lose anything like earlier. Which makes me so mad. It pisses me off. How's my health? I'll just take a small mech pack. Is this the key? Yes, this is the key. Then this is where I got jumped by like this whole pack of dogs. I just realized they added Lara. I keep calling her Laura. Sorry, Lara. They added Lara Croft to Fortnite. That's how I got that's how I got her in the game. And the same season that they added wolves to the game. Now I'm making that connection. Now I kind of understand why they did that timing. Now, this is when I save again. On the bright side, I got here faster. The only thing I'm kind of not liking is that the music just kind of comes in random moments. And before the music shows up, it's just all atmosphere. Like, it's not bad or anything like that, but it just gives me a weird, like, vibe. Also, has anyone ever played Trove before? It was like a voxel game. It's kind of like an MMO, kind of like Minecraft, kind of not. It's a bit hard to explain, but the music is giving me Trove vibes. I remember when I used to play Trove. This is the exact place I was when I died last time, right? I'm going to shave over it one more time because I'm paranoid. Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. Exactly how I feel, Lara. Now it's going to start bothering me every time I call her Laura by accident. Okay. Be careful with those ledges. Yeah. I feel like if I fall, there's no turning back. Like, I'll have to actually restart again, but like I saved right before this room, so I think I'm fine. I am sad I didn't stick with the tank controls, but right now I do not have the skill set or patience. I don't want to delay or stall for too long. You know what's my issue though? Actually, never mind. This might be unrelated. Okay. Oh my gosh, since I have new Wi-Fi, I should have tested to see if I could stream this with like a lower latency. Just so like I could try to see like if I could stream with like there being like less of a delay. Because the delay is right like what? Like somewhere between 10 to 20 seconds between like me and like what YouTube chat is seeing. I'm not entirely sure. I remember. I'm gonna keep saving like this. This is how I am every single time I play a game where I lose my save. Like, I will save like a... That scared the shit out of me. That was my bad. Okay, that's how I roll. Okay. Okay, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. I'll be patient. There we go. That scared me, actually. There's something else under here. I can feel it. Ooh, wait, no, not this way. I did not even think about going this way. Ooh, what is this secret? Is that a fucking bear? Please tell me that's not a fucking bear. Wait, I can just put this idol statue here. He looks so goofy. Okay. There are RE9 leaks? Oh, you should not have told me that. No. No. So, I want to give my most genuine reaction to everything Resident Evil 9 related. I did not know there were leaks, right? Here's the thing about me. If there is ever a leak about anything, I usually follow it. Because I'm not someone who really cares about spoiler leaks, like for like games and stuff like that. Because I feel like there are too many people out there that act like if you get spoiled by just a couple things or a little bit of a game, like it's the end of the world. Like oh, I know everything, and like if I die tomorrow, like I won't be happy because I didn't get to play the game blind, you know? Like there are people out there who act like that, right? They should just release the game, lol. Exactly, nothing's stopping them from releasing it now. Except the poor people who were unfortunate enough to get the game physical and have to wait until March, because I saw there were a bunch of people saying that. I don't know if there's any other version, but I heard the Switch 2 physical versions of RE9 were delayed. I think you should wait. The story should be good. Have you seen the leaks yourself? Do you think the story of the game is going to be pretty good? Do you think it's going to be enjoyable? At least give me that much. Because again, like I said, like I'm not someone who cares about story leaks to stuff or leaks in general. Just because I know I can still enjoy a game even though like stuff is out about it, you know. If anything, it helps me enjoy the game a little more. I purposely avoided seeing the ending. Not much. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, so the ending is out already. Ooh. El Mayo, the bears be looking so goofy. Yep. Nah, I'm not gonna bring up that story again. I was gonna bring up a story about leaks and spoilers, but never mind. I try not to spoil stuff for other people. I'll always I'll like mention like little things that are of like ill importance, like I guess like a game's like system of fighting and whatnot, but or the game's actual systems and whatnot. But other than that, like I don't like spoiling for other people. Wait, how do I get up here? We know who the monster is if you want to know. No, I don't want to know right now. Okay, wait. Don't get into details. Don't get into details. I just need a yes or no on Brandon Bailey. Just say yes or no. Hi. Hello. That's the only thing I'm going to ask. I won't go any further just because, like, people seeing the VOD. I don't want them to, like... Okay. Just Brandon... It's just okay. It's not a yes or a no. It's just okay. Oh, this way. I have to go this way. Oh, I'm 1 subscriber away from hitting 4,300. I don't think I'm going to hit 5K this year. Ooh, wait, there's a thing up there. Okay. No. Don't know anything about that? Gotcha. Wait, I just realized I could just abuse the save system of this game. Hold up. Watch this. Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's down here. I load up here. Daniel, it's only February. You can make it. Yeah, the game is like in a week. Save. And I come here. See, this is cheap because this is kind of what Rob was talking about. Like, this game had very specific like save locations, right? And then this game just kind of lets you save anywhere. So I feel like that takes away the challenge because now I've just kind of avoided falling down the waterfall. See, like that happens, I fall, I go here, and I just load, and I'm right back here as if nothing ever happened. My worry with RE9, I'm praying nothing happens. I am going to be gone around the 22nd through 24th, and I'm hoping it just doesn't become like a week-long trip. Because if it becomes a week-long trip, I'm going to be late to Requiem, and if I can't stream Requiem the day it drops, I will be very sad. I need to find a gear. It's gonna turn on. It's just not gonna work, right? Yep. The save points are pretty far apart. Might have been a skill issue on my part though, lol. I thought at the very least they should still like keep the older save system stuff. Ooh, wait, skeleton. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, so they just have a shotgun. I'm gonna save again just in case. This is how it's gonna be the whole time. I'm going to keep saving. Is this a pressure plate? Did I have to slide something into there or no? Is that a pressure plate? I don't think so. Keep it like this because it's dark. Okay. This is what I'm talking about, the music just deciding to randomly start playing in random moments. Am I supposed to get something from here? Where? Okay, why did I come here then? Where's the gear? Oh my gosh, wait, speaking of gears. Oh, one game I really want to make a video on because I really want an excuse to like 100% it. A Hat in Time. That was such a great game. I like it so much. Wait, am I stuck here? There are 3 gears to find. If there are 3 gears to find, and I got no clue where to go. I think I saved as I fell down here, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There's nothing in this room. Did I save before or after coming here? Yeah, I saved after. I can't. Oh, wait. I can make my way out. Okay. Good. Oh, is the goal that I have to... Oh, I have to make the water flow through here. Oh, that makes sense. That's why there was a hole on the ceiling on the other... in, like, the dead end room. Yeah, I guess I'm falling. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, right, I forgot that's the wrong key. Not key. I'm not playing this with a keyboard. I don't know if I've clarified this before, but I am The controller that I'm using is a weird fusion between a Super Nintendo controller and a PS1 controller. If you look up the 8-Bit Do Pro 3, it literally looks like the two of those controllers had a baby together. So part of me feels like I'm getting the genuine experience as to how holding a PS1 controller was like, but I wouldn't know because I've never had a PS1 controller. Does she get like a grappling upgrade or something? Oh no, I just gotta go up here. This is what I missed last time, I think. Okay, we're making progress. I have no idea where, like, what I'm doing at all. No! Oh, good. I made my way just here. Okay. I'm about to start crying saying I lost all my progress. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. I meant to save up here because I have a weird feeling I might get fall damage. A dinosaur? Oh, there's two dinosaurs. Wait, what am I doing? I did not know there were dinosaurs in this game. That... When I pulled out the shotgun in my head, I was thinking, wait, what am I doing? I'm Lara Croft. A big dino after these guys. I was about to make a comment saying it doesn't look like it's gonna be that big. What the hell do I do in this scenario? Oh, he's fast. Oh, I don't know how to... Ah, yes, let's go into this random temple in Peru to find an ancient bracelet from I don't know what era, and then randomly bump into a dinosaur. I finally beat Dracula in Castlevania 3. I was so nervous because about 2/3 into the fight, I was at 1 HP and I had 0 hearts, so I couldn't use my sub-weapon anymore. I feel proud. You should be proud. I'm proud that I beat this dinosaur, even though I'm scared as to what lies before me now, because if this was like the first boss in the game, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen next. I think I might have heard a long time ago this game might have like ancient horrors, like curses and stuff like that. I came here looking for a gear. And I'm coming out of here looking with a dinosaur hide. Oh, I found it. That is some that's some BS placement. Okay, let me save because I was just about to jump off this cliff. On the bright side, jumping in water doesn't seem to kill me. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. I am very curious as to how this game is going to surprise me next. I did not realize there was a bridge up there until... This is what I was talking about earlier. There's 2 more big ones to find? Oh, you mean the 2 more gears to find. I thought you meant like 2 more dinosaurs. I got so scared. This is kind of like what I was talking about earlier about how like there's some stuff in like more modern games where you just can't tell what's background and what's not. I would have never guessed that those bridges were like actually kind of interactable. I'm assuming... Well, it doesn't look like there's a way up there. I'm gonna use that. Okay, so Jeremiah was right. There was 3 gears. Hypothetically speaking, I could have ignored the big dinosaur, right? And I could have gone through here. Just random window that doesn't exist. I'm curious as to how this is working. Like, is it actually just switching all the textures and sound effects? Like, is it actually switching, like, everything with each other? Or are they, like, both running at the same time? Like, are they just both running layered on top of each other? I don't know if that makes sense. I think the original graphics still hold up. I know, I like them. Oh. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she did that, but... Cool. You go. I think I think that the entire head of the model looks kind of funny, though. I won't lie. Ooh, shotgun shells. Nice. That never happened when I played this. Well, now we all know it can happen. Okay, this just... Oh, this is just random... Oh, so some of these were... They seem like they were just random cover for the big dinosaur. I don't know why those rocks looked like a door to me. Oh, you want to know something? I added Dino Crisis to my GOG wish list. I heard it's like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. This is kind of reminding me. I should mention that. Apparently it's on sale right now for like $8. In case anyone wants to cop that. They're selling 1 and 2. Oh, wait, so I do go up here with the bridge. See, it's playing this angelic music because it knows that if I miss my jump, I'm dying. This is when we save again. Okay. There we go. First try. Okay, so this is gear number 2. Okay, let me save this just so I don't like end up dying by accident. I'm so paranoid, bro. Oh, there's a puddle. I'm curious about something actually. I thought I could change the video settings. I've mentioned this a lot on the channel, but for those of you who don't know me, I am a very big coward. I grew up as a very big coward for like everything. Everything, right? Like I've loved the Zelda franchise since I was a kid. I used to get scared of the rain in A Link to the Past from the opening segment. Rain that is just rain. It cannot hurt you. And then I would also be scared of every little like enemy and whatnot, like all the cartoonish enemies. Right? I think I would have liked exploring in this game, but I would have been too terrified to even move from like the opening section. Like the second the first wolf spawned in, I could already imagine like little me like pissing myself. Oh, gear. Okay, now what's at the other pathway? Let me save this again. Oh, there's nothing this way. Okay. Well, I have all 3 gears now, so that means I can make my way back. This game doesn't seem to have like any scripted sequences of like when you return to areas. Like I'm assuming that when I make my way back, nothing else is going to spawn because the only stuff that spawns is going to be like what I've already defeated, right? Like nothing's going to come back. So I'm not really too scared. Like that dinosaur is going to stay down there. Same thing with all these. And that one, oh, I didn't even realize there was a human there. Unless I saw it earlier and I just forgot. Okay, I gotta do this. The shadows bother me a lot. I would have, if I had the setting to, I would disable the shadows for this one. Just to make everything kind of plain because it's kind of hard to see. I think I mentioned before, like this monitor. That is scary. Its eyes are still glowing. Here I could see better. This game is pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing for like, what, an hour and a half now? I like it. I don't know what the hype is about yet because this is the first entry. I always I've said this before and I will say it again. I base a franchise usually off of its next entries rather than its first entry, especially if it's a franchise that like started in like the 80s or 90s. Like, my expectations for this game are very little, if that makes sense. Not in like a rude or disrespectful way, but more so because this is a franchise that continued on for years and has had like a remaster, and they're not a remaster, like a reboot, and now they're having like a new they're like they announced like a new reboot during the last state of play, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I got scared of the underwater parts watching Jaws as a child. Didn't help. Nah, I was just terrified of everything coming to get me. Like, I would have nightmares because I was one of those little kids that for like years, like, I had to sleep with my parents because I was like so like I was a little crybaby. It wasn't until my mom was pregnant with my little sister that I stopped, because I was like, no, I don't because I'm the type of person who like rolls around and kicks and punches in their sleep. So I was like, no, I don't want to hurt my little sister in my sleep. Yeah. Nah, I would not have survived this game. This would have scared the shit out of me. Okay. Wait, does this mean the water's calmed? Oh, the water has calmed. Oh, I can go towards the waterfall here. Ooh! You know what I just realized? Because this is like the second or third time I've heard this sound effect play whenever I find like a little secret. I have heard this sound before play in people's YouTube videos. I did not even realize. It's so crazy, like playing the game and pinpointing it. I felt the same way when I played. I think it was Resident Evil 4, like OG4 or OG5. OG5. Yeah, there's no remake of 5 yet. It was either Resident Evil 4 or it was Resident Evil 5 that had the sound effect they use for the herbs now. Like this sound effect is what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, the herb sound effect. I remember playing the Resident Evil games. I'm like, oh, I know this sound effect from people's videos. It's so nice. I don't know. I think it's nice when like you play the game where it's from, or you find out about it. It's funny seeing my little sister's reaction to that every single time like I introduce her to a game. Like I remember when I bought Super Mario 3D World. Like, she heard one of the songs and she's like, wait a minute, I've heard this in someone's YouTube videos before. That's where it's from. Same thing with like the Ocarina of Time title theme. The amount of like TikTok videos that use that. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to go there yet. I don't know what's over here. That feels like that's the next place. Oh, wait, I know where I am. Oh! Wait, the reason why I had to let the waterfall fall out was because there was something behind the waterfall down here, I'm pretty sure. And I'm missing every single jump. Okay. I'll just go the long way. Yep, there it is. I assumed this was the way. I'm so scared as to what's gonna come next. Because we've already faced off against a dinosaur. Oh, perfect. It opened for me. Oh, that was it? Okay. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. This is giving me some Ocarina of Time Fire Temple vibes. I don't know why this is like a yellow orange here, and then here they decide to make it the Fire Temple, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Oh! Oh! That's actually good game design. Because I go up there, when I run away and I turn around and watch the boulder, it shows me this thingy in case you miss it. That's cool. Excuse me? I am not wasting my shotgun ammo in case, like, I have to fight another boss. Oh, this is not good. Wait. I'll go this way because that has a phoenix, and there's, like, a phoenix thing over there. I call it a phoenix because this looks like a, like, fire temple. I know I should have pulled the lever, but hold up. I already know what it's gonna be. I have to pull the lever, it's gonna open like something here, and then I have to jump around these platforms, right? Is this gonna tell me I can pull this? This is what this is giving me Zelda vibes. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me pull the lever first to see what direction it's gonna take me. I say lever instead of lever because of the amount of, I guess, Minecraft YouTubers I watch this game. Oh, wait. Wait, why did it move? That's why you're good at this, Zelda expert? Oh, okay, wait. Wait a minute. I'm not... I'm afraid... Don't call me Zelda expert, because I feel like I'm gonna be, like, hyping myself up, but then when, like, it comes to actually trying to figuring out the puzzle, I'm gonna be lost. Okay, if that one moves, though... Does this one move, too? Does it have a way of moving? It might. Hold on. Before I continue this way. I know this is the correct path because it has the bird, but let me go the other ways just in case. Because I just want to make sure. Part of me feels like it's much simpler. Let me go this way first. What the hell is this? I did not mean to do that. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I need to save just in case I accidentally do something that's gonna kill me. I don't want to lose all my progress again. This is where I got stuck. I didn't see that message. Can I not push it? Can I not push? Oh, it's here. Oh, this must have been so hard. Wait, no, it's not hard actually. Wait. It only looks difficult. It only looks difficult in like the newer thing because like the tiles look the same but here they're like a different color. I knew something was going to happen. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's see what does this do? Oh, wait. I have to go to every single one cuz there's a door on each one. Okay. That was a cheat move though. I'm not going to lie. That actually pissed me off. By the time I realized it was already too late. Ow. Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay. Okay, there's no way of me pushing this. That is a false floor. I'm assuming false floor falls. I need to push something there to make it a... What was that noise? I have to push something here in order to pull that, don't I? Let's see this. Sounds bad. It The sound of the wolves made me a little anxious, I won't lie. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, wait. I found secret. Okay. I know I did an entire stream where I played Ocarina of Time from beginning to end, but I really want to do that again now. Wait! The other one was fake? Oh! That's actually kind of cool. So the other Switch was a fake. What would happen if you actually pulled the fake one, though? That's actually so smart. I have to go here again just to check it. That is so smart. I actually like that. I like that puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, time for the other one. Okay, this one. I pull the switch, it's a... I have a feeling I don't think I can grapple onto it when I go that way. Part of me feel... Oh! I see. Hold on, let me... This is such a good puzzle. Like, this whole area is so good. Oh, but I wonder, was I supposed to keep it up or down? When you have toddlers running around in the living room, when you are sat down having coffee with other parents, you subconsciously place your hand over the sharp table corners as the kids bumble around. Tank controls in Tomb Raider reminds me of the way toddlers run around. It just looks so coordinated. I don't mind the tank controls, but the only thing I don't like is that switching between modern controls and tank controls, the tank controls make the jumps have a delay that I don't like. I would like to continue playing with tank controls. I don't like the way that they're responding. Wait, hold on. Let me... Wait! When was this here? Only thing I don't like about modern controls is it changes... I should be dead. It changes the button layout with a couple things. It's like I have to walk. And then like that. And then like, okay, no, I have to move this back so that I can go through that way. I need to get the other thing to move. This is like reminding me of like when I was a kid and I beat like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess by myself for the first time. I keep pressing the wrong button though. I've never had a game make me feel very similar to how I felt playing Zelda as a kid. So I will applaud Tomb Raider for that. I am very much enjoying that aspect of this. Oh, welcome back, Gabby. Hello. Also, I hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone's having a good one. Oh shoot, we hit 4,300 subscribers during this stream. It's pretty awesome. Thank you so much, everyone watching. Watching me constantly bump into the stupid wall. You working on commissions? Been on and off? Ah, gotcha. I keep trying to... I tried my like third or fourth attempt now at making a video explaining my process of how to like make a scripted video. But it's so hard because like I want to explain the two ways that people would do it. Because there's a scripted videos that are like simple, and then there's the scripted videos that have more thought put into them. Like, how do I word this? Like, there's a type of script where it's so hard to... Like, I feel like with scripted videos, there's one foundation, but there's two different routes you can take, if that makes sense. It's either one, the other, or a fusion of the two. Bullshit. That was bullshit. This is what I was talking about earlier. How I was like, oh wait, there's no scripted sequences in this game. They don't bring enemies. They don't make enemies pop up in areas that you've already been to. Apparently they do. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. I was talking something about how I was trying to make a video about that, but I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say like, because I feel like the two styles of videos, it's like the pacing revolves around how you decide to portray the comedy. Because a lot of the time people use like comedy and jokes to be like the transitions for a lot of the stuff that they do. Oh. Hold on, I want to do that again actually. I'll do it in like the older style. Oh, I should do that. Like every time I die, I switch the styles. Okay, I'm not gonna try that anymore. Oh wait, there's another door here. What's in this one? Nothing? This one looks like it has something too. Hold on. Let me check this. This one won't open either. I feel like this is the exit to the... Wait, is that it? Wait. That thing's gonna wake up. Oh, yeah, its heads are following me. I'm gonna grab this. It looks like it's missing 2 gems. Is the rest of the game just gonna be me trying to grab, like, the gems to finish this? There's 2 secrets in that room? Okay, hold on. Let me go back to that, then. I'll do the load game. I don't wanna come back here. Part of me feels like the secret is to like... Part of me feels like the secret is that I have to clear out every single floor tile. Lara carries on running in front of the door. It can be open if she bumps into the door. It cannot be opened. Ah, I got you. Like, part of me feels like if I do this... Oh, wait! I see the other secret. There's mag ammo down there. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Like, the puzzles are fun. I like the puzzles are fun. Everything else here is not. Oh, I survived. Oh, I survived. It's so weird that they have like the other doors here. Yeah, so that's what you mean. She can stop. And then... Yeah, and then this one's another one where she stops. Okay, again. Let me get this shotgun ready. Could someone tell me though, since like this is my first time playing, like am I like at a halfway point of the game, or is there still like more? Oh wait, they're not both alive. It's only this one. Oh, he's not alive. Okay. Or if he is, he can't walk. That scared me, actually. Oh, is this it? Wait, is the rest of this just running out of here? No, I don't. No, wait, hold up. I gotta.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
Loads more and gets harder.
You to a barn door yet?
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. You want to keep it so bad? I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me?
It's so funny switching between the two.
Jackrabbit frog legs are running him too. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
Is she gonna burn him alive? Bro, she's so extra. She did. Oh my goodness, she's in Batman. She's so extra, but it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst my fellow
brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Tiuken, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him...
Why is Atlantis being brought up?
A pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the creator himself. My toes sweated such...
That it was built on.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Okay. I think I'll wrap it up for the day. I know I've only streamed for 2 hours, but I do think this is a good time to wrap it up since this is supposed to be the next section of it. Is that a fucking lion? Oh. Yeah. I'm excited for I'm excited for that. Oh my gosh. And this was pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun playing this. I might try to stream more tomorrow. No promises though. No promises. Anyways. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Have a good one.